The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 5-minute time limit, and it is a triple threat death door match. Introducing the participants. First, making his way to the ring from Chiba, Japan. He is the first ever Animated Wrestling League Heavyweight Champion of the world. A green grappler, Doraemon. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, Wonderkid! And their opponent, making his way to the ring from Transylvania, he is one half of the AWL World Tag Team Champions, Wolf! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Unmei no Shoubu. It's another hour of power with the AWL. And when I say hour, I am lying completely because this thing clocks in at about 43 minutes or so. Alright, we are starting off tonight with triple threat action. It is Dragon, Wolf, and Wonderkid, two former champions and a tag team champion, in the Death's Door match. We are calling it that because... Oh, wait a minute! Nice Dragon Kanarana by Dragon to Wonderkid. We are calling this the Death's Door match because the winner of this match will move on to the main event of the night and will face the Angel of Death in that entity, that creature's first ever Animated Wrestling League match. So it's going to be a huge, huge night. Also in action tonight, we have the World Heavyweight Champion, Gamba, tag teaming with the Stig against the Dark Alliance of Black Tiger and Warrior. Also, coming up actually next, immediately following this bout, will be American Beetle versus the pale imitation Ric Flair in a rematch of the first ever AWL match on YouTube. All that, plus a bag of chips, tonight on Unmei no Shoubu, the Battle of Destiny, the War of Fate, whatever you want to call it, however you wish to translate it. It's all going to go down tonight. A nice triple knee combination by the former World Heavyweight Champion, and another Dragon Kanrana, Dragon chaining his moves together, showing that he still has what it takes. Dragon, the first wrestler ever hired by the AWL, the veteran's veteran, the original all-rounder. This guy, every style of wrestling ever invented, this guy can do it. Wonderkid, a lot more limited in scope, but nowhere near in quality. Wonderkid is the master of pick him up, put him down, make it hurt, smash mouth wrestling, which means he's got all the in-ring technical skill of, well, a brick. And Wolf is... how the hell do I describe Wolf? Wolf is insane. He is unpredictable. He's crazy. He is liable to do anything in that ring, including a high-speed powerbomb to a former world champion. Wonderkid now into the yellow zone. Wrestlers in the AWL start in the green zone, go from green to yellow to red as indicated by the meters, the energy meters by their names. When a wrestler enters the red zone, they are vulnerable to their opponent's Hisatsuwaza, their finishing move, their ultimate technique. And a nice right hand by Dragon taking down... Another Dragon Kanrana to Wolf. He is in trouble, as Dragon right now on the top of the heap when it comes at least to the energy meters. This is one fall to a finish in the event, so we go the full 5-minute time limit then we have our judges in attendance ready to render a decision, should that be necessary. Okay, nice belly-to-belly suplex as Wonderkid takes down Wolf in a reversal into a full Nelson. 2 minutes remaining in the match. Belly-to-belly over, and out goes Dragon. There's a 10 count on the floor, and Wolf, yeah, you can see Wolf was about to jump out there after him, but Wonderkid stopped him in his tracks, took advantage of Wolf being focused solely on Dragon. That's the danger with these kind of triple threat matches, is you have to watch your back. You never really get a chance to go straight at a single opponent. Which is why, frankly, I don't like doing these as often as I do, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. Nice backdrop, right hand. And side suplex. Just pick him up, put him down, make him hurt on the way. That is all what Wonderkid knows how to do. But it served him well. Wonderkid held the World Heavyweight title for nearly a year. Actually, just over a year, I think. And Dragon, with another Dragon Conrana, the first champion in AWL history. Belly-to-belly overhead suplex. This time, Dragon stays in the ring. We have about a minute and change left in this bout. Coming up next will be American Beetle versus Ric Flair. That is a match I've been looking forward to for a while. So hopefully you will as well. Less than a minute remains. As we go behind into a falling reverse vertical suplex. One of Wolf's favorite maneuvers. It's a devastating, devastating move. It drops you right on your head, and the worst thing is you can't see where you're going, so you can't really predict how to best take that fall to minimize damage. It is a devastating, devastating maneuver. About 30 seconds left in the bout. The judges are prepared to offer a decision, which means that the wrestlers are going to have to use everything they can to impress the judges in the next 25 seconds. And Dragon up on the top rope, but Wolf trying to steal a victory before Dragon could hit his top rope maneuver. I think he may have been going for the Dragon Star Press. 10 seconds remain. This is going to the judges. And, whoa, a bit of a cluster bomb there. And Bulldog. That's probably going to be the last maneuver. As body... Oh, wait a minute. Counter. Backdrop was not in time. Judges, a decision, please. And I think, yeah, from the music we can tell. Here's your winner by decision. Wolf! Alright. Wolf has won this match, and going into our next bout, Wolf is going to go to the main event and face the Angel of Death, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not that would be a reward or a punishment as we continue at Unmei no Shoubu Animated Wrestling League. Next, American Beetle, Ric Flair. Go to the ringside, please. Following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Now making his way to the ring from the United States of America, the patriotic pugilist, American Beetle! Yes, he is. Yes, he does. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, R.I.C.K. Ric, F.L.A.R.E. Flair, Ric Flair! It's revenge. That is the story here, at least from American Beetle's perspective. The first time these two met... Oh, Memphis Driver! Right off the top! Very quick. Memphis Driver, homage to Jerry the King Lawler from American Beetle. And hook up, butterfly suplex by Ric Flair. An impressive move from... Wait a minute. Whoa, okay, a little ground and pound action. reflecting America's love of MMA, and they're, working over the leg. The first time these two met, it was on the first episode of AWL Deception, back when we were still pretending to have a weekly series. Wait a minute, rolling American suplexes! Everything's American with this guy. The icon of assimilation, now making use of the Bald Eagle Clutch. It's a submission maneuver, but Flair able to get to the ropes. First time these two met on YouTube, Flair was the victor. That was embarrassing for American Beetle to lose in the first ever match of the AWL. So this is a chance at revenge, and he's busting out again the Bald Eagle Clutch, going for a tap-out victory just over a minute into this match. And while he didn't get the victory, he does have Ric Flair well down into the yellow zone. Smart wrestling by American Beetle. Okay, American Beetle on the other hand, Ric Flair on the other hand, is trying to earn his way back up the rankings. He's been a little lax in the win-loss record lately, and a knee to the face is going to hopefully start his climb back up to the top of the light heavyweight division. Current light heavyweight champion, wait a minute, what's Flair doing here? Nice side suplex again. We keep seeing that move tonight. Interesting. Current light heavyweight champion is the boxing bastard Bruce Hoyt, and they just caught an Obama bomb. That fall forward power bomb, the Obama bomb, by American Beetle to his opponent Ric Flair. And another hookup, this time Memphis Driver number 2. And American Beetle in top form today, just pulling out all of his big moves tonight. Very simple strategy on the part of American Beetle right now. Get Flair down into the down to the red zone as he makes progress with that American uppercut. Get Flair down into the red zone and hit him with the signature move. Hit him with the Isatsuwaza. Hit him with the Beetle bomb. And Flair now in the corner, and woo! A classic Ric Flair rip-off chop. 2.5 minutes remain as Flair trying to get a second wind here. Stop. Cut. Oh, damn. Okay, we're live? Oh, crap, we're live. Oh, shit. Just a little air went down the wrong passageway there, folks. And a cover, Flair in the red zone. This could be it for the one. Oh, we're such a professional organization. I start hacking up a lung, and we're still recording. Shite. American Beetle, so shit. And wait a minute, small package! Small package by the expert Flair for the one. Only a 1 count. Not so good. Not so good. Why am I doing the accent? I have no idea. You gotta know that American Beetle is thinking hit the Beetle bomb. If he hits the Beetle bomb, this match is over. Body slam. Countered hip toss. Well done, American Beetle. And he's setting him up. He's thinking about it. He's calling for it. The Beetle bomb! He's Satsuwa the Beetle bomb. The count is academic, but make it anyway. 1, 2, 3. This is over. Play that music. Here's your winner, American Beetle! Alright, Beetle picks up a little bit of revenge over Ric Flair for a year plus, for a couple of years at this point, long bit of revenge, a grudge that he has held ever since the first match on YouTube. Well done, American Beetle. Alright, coming up next, AWL continues with Tapout versus Lee Masters. I'll give it to the ring announcer, let him do it. Following contest is a Technico tryout match, scheduled for 1 fall with a 5-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the self-proclaimed master of submission, Tapout! And his opponents making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He is the penultimate fighter and a member of the Technicos, the Technical Wizard, Lee Masters! Get ready for a technical clinic. This is going to be so cool to watch. Hit the bell. Alright, Tapout, after his amazing performance against Matt Classic in the Anarchy title match, he gets a shot here to actually become a member of the Technicos, one of the most prestigious wrestling stables in the AWL. And Tapout has to face Lee Masters in this tryout match. Masters taking control very early in this match, but I'm sure Tapout will find a way to come back from that. Right hand. Tapout, of course, is the submissions expert. He calls himself a master of submission, though he does not have a degree. That is worth pointing out. Tapout knows every submission move in the book, so that's going to be... Wait a minute, and a joint lock out of absolutely nowhere. Lee Masters so quick, so fast. There's a reason we call him a technical wizard. He is a mixed martial arts specialist. You can see the MMA gear, the fingerless gloves, the lack of shoes, lack of boots, the knee pads, the trunks, the shaved head, the bad attitude. Well, tough attitude, I should say. Lee Masters, attempting to prove himself. He's been a little low in the win-loss record himself as of late, and hopefully can get a little bit of traction here. And a little ground and pound action, trying to knock Tapout out, proving that there's more to being a fighter than just submission. Here we go. What do we have? Kick to the midsection, hook up. Oh, I thought he was going to go for some kind of a submission move there, but he couldn't pull it off. That's the problem with Tapout. If he can't lock in the moves, he can't use them, obviously. And Tapout already bleeding badly from the eye. There is no rule in the AWL that calls for a blood stoppage. If you start bleeding, you keep bleeding. You know, you try to dry it up, wipe your eyes, but there's no rule to stop the match. There are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Alright, Lee Masters. The crowd is loving him. They love seeing the energy in Lee Masters. We haven't seen from him in a long time, I don't think. And again, with the ground and pound action, Tapout already in the red zone. What the hell? This was the guy that took Matt Classic, like a 20-minute match with Matt Classic about a month and a half ago, and all of a sudden, what the hell happened to him? Look at him. He's getting his ass kicked. This is bad. This is lopsided. I feel like I should apologize to the people who clicked on this. Damn. Come on, Tapout. If this is an audition, come on. If you're gonna get into the Technicos, you better do it now. And the Technical Wizard going up to the top rope. High risk, will it be high reward? Elbow drop from the top. Say it with me, people. Elbow drop from the top, doing significant damage, but Tapout, to his credit, is still fighting. Although he hasn't really hit that much in the way of offense in the last 3 minutes or so, as we're about to approach the 2-minute point of the match. Nice counter, a couple of nice blocks there, and a right hand finally gets through as Tapout hits a hip toss. He picks him up. Is he going to go for like a claw or a... No, he gets hit by an elbow. Oh, come on, Tapout. You are a top prospect. You are a top prospect. I thought this guy was going to be, a title contender sooner or not. Wait a minute. Step over, turn around, into a sharpshooter. He hits a sharpshooter, or locks in a sharpshooter, but Lee Masters way too close to the ropes. Tapout with terrible ring positioning, but he's just desperate for a move at this point. And what's he going to do now? He's going to... What's he doing? What the hell is that? What the hell was that? Okay, that's... And, okay, when in doubt, just punch a guy in the face until he falls down. That works, too. And again, with those lightning-fast joint locks of Lee Masters, it's amazing the way he can do that. Tapout, at least he's inventive when it comes to his submission maneuvers. I'll give him credit there. Nice dropkick as well. Less than a minute to go, and while Lee Masters has dominated this match from the opening bell, Tapout, to his credit, is still in there. He's still fighting. And he hasn't been beaten yet, and with less than a minute to go, he may not be. Tapout finally starting to get a second wind here as he hits a Cobra Clutch! Locked in! He locks in the Cobra Clutch! I've used that move myself on occasion. And no, he's not able to get the submission victory, but he does get Lee Masters down into the yellow zone. Another good submission move will win it, but is there enough time? Right now, Tapout is not only fighting his opponent, he's fighting the clock. And after 4.5 minutes plus of getting his ass kicked. Wait a minute. Lee Masters trying to finish him off with a submission himself. The longbow backbreaker. And it doesn't work, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, I think that visual image tells you everything you need to know. Judges, make it official. Yeah. Here's your winner by decision, the Technical Wizard, Lee Masters! Yeah, I don't think Tapout's joining the Technicos anytime soon. Damn! Oh, wow, that sucks. Sorry, Tapout. But hell of a performance by the Technical Wizard, Lee Masters. He is back. Now it's grudge match time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Now making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, he is the reigning Animated Wrestling League Light Heavyweight Champion, the Boxing Bastard, Bruce Hoyt. Oh yeah, I love this guy. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Boise, Idaho. He is the high starch hero. He is the uber tuber. He is the sensational spud. He is the dance sensation that is shaking the nation. He is the man that all the ladies came to see and all the men want to be, even though they won't admit it, except in the privacy of their own home. He is the Idaho icon, Silver Potato! Love this guy! Okay, who spiked the announcer's coffee? And where can I get some? Alright, in all seriousness, this is a grudge match between Bruce Hoyt and Silver Potato. Go way back to the Oshogatsu Taikai, the New Year's tournament, and Bruce Hoyt screwed Silver Potato out of a slot in the Shinen Battle Royal in the final round of the tournament. So Silver Potato felt a low blow from Bruce Hoyt, and that screwed him out of possibly a shot at destiny. So here we go. This is Silver Potato's chance at a little bit of revenge. Bruce Hoyt, the Boxing Bastard, reigning light heavyweight champion. This is a non-title match for obvious reasons. At least I think they're obvious. Silver Potato not in the light heavyweight weight class, therefore ineligible for that title. And a nice drop kick, a silver kick from Silver Potato, member of Kaiju Big Battle, the best wrestling company you've probably never heard of. Check them out, kaiju.com. And we hook up, we go behind into a... Oh, again with the low blow! Oh, that's gonna hurt! I mean, oh my god! Silver Potato just got hit right in the spuds! That's just painful! And I gotta stop doing that voice. Alright, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remain in the match. Right now, it looks like Bruce Hoyt is in control. Bruce Hoyt... It's that low blow crap. It's the unnecessary roughness. It's all that nonsense that's what got Bruce Hoyt kicked out of every boxing promotion on the planet. You know, WBA, WBO, you know, the BLI, every boxing company nobody will license this guy, but Top Rope Fist Drop showing that irregardless of that, he does still have some skill. His finishing move is the one-punch knockout. Silver Potato's finishing move is the Au Gratin kick. And one-punch knockout! He Satsuwaza right into the red zone. And what the fuck? Silver Potato just stood up after the one-punch knockout. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. Silver Potato showing that he may have slightly impacted balls, but he has balls nonetheless. Balls. 2:30 remain. And if Silver Potato's gonna eke out a win here, he's gonna have to start right now. Start at the halfway point. Whoop, there we go. I mean, those kind of head grab takedowns, I can't help but think, but whoa, where he goes. Oh, nice right hand, dancing with what brung ya. Bruce Hoyt, he is a puncher. It's the only thing he knows how to do in this sport. And a one-punch knockout! Again, second, or maybe call that a two-punch knock. Oh, shite. He just stood up again! Look at that! Ha ha! Silver Potato just stood up from the one-punch knockout not only once, but twice. That's got to be a huge blow to Bruce Hoyt's ego, and that's probably going to piss him off. And a hook up, and again, one-punch knockout! That's got to be it. There's no way in hell he stands up from two of those. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, so much for revenge in this case. Here's your winner, Bruce Hoyt! As Hoyt picks up the victory, and looks like Silver Potato gets busted down the rankings a bit. And now it's time for our tag team semi-final match. The following tag team contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 5-minute time limit. Now making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, is the reigning Animated Wrestling League World Heavyweight Champion, the Japanese megastar, Gamba! Isimo Gamba! And his opponent, his partner, his tag team partner, making his way to the ring from British parts unknown. Some say that he thinks a royal wedding is an unusual sex act, and that he is still pissed that he didn't get an invitation. All we know is, he's called the Stig! And their opponents, introducing first, making his way to the ring from the battlefield. He is a general of darkness. Warrior! And his tag team partner making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Black Tiger! Alright, we're starting off with Gamba and Warrior in this huge tag team match. And the first move of the bout will be a backdrop by Gamba to Warrior. Well done, sir. World Heavyweight Champion going up against the man that he faced in one-on-one competition at our last AWL show. And while Gamba obviously managed to retain the title, Warrior took him near to the brink. As a tag made to the traitor, to Black Tiger, the man formerly known as Tiger Jr. He was the apprentice to the Japanese legend Tiger Mask, turned his back on his mentor, spat in the face of the Tiger Mask legacy, and has joined up now with the Dark Alliance, consisting of himself, Warrior, all of the Kage Senshu, and I have no idea how many of them there are, and of course the Angel of Death, which makes a good transition, a good segue into talking about our main event tonight, because the Angel of Death, for the first time, is in sanctioned AWL competition. Frankly, I question the Commissioner's judgment on this, but I understand his reasoning. The Angel of Death has been running wild over the AWL for months now. It's time to actually put him in the ring and see if he can back up. If he can do if he can do in the ring what he does in 3-on-1 muggings. Alright, right now the two light heavyweights in the ring, the Stig and Black Tiger, and oh, was a tag made? No, yes! Tag made, and a nice leg whip by Black Tiger. It's right now Warrior the legal man, Black Tiger not, yes, okay, Stig sees it. And a Gamba Kani is applied to Black Tiger, but it doesn't matter since both men are illegal. Alright, the Stig and Warrior. This is a definite mismatch when you take a look at them, but never underestimate the fact that Stig does not know the definition of the word give up, he doesn't know the definition of the word failure, and he doesn't know the definition of the word platypus. Very important to know that. 3 minutes remaining in the contest. And Stig into the yellow zone, first one into the yellow, as Warrior taking advantage of his size, strength, and power advantage. Right hand, and Gamba trying to help his partner, but a two-handed choke deep into the yellow zone. The Stig is the legal man. Gamba needs to get out of that ring, and Stig needs to make a tag, and he needs to make it now. And he does exactly that. A little far from the tag rope there, but I'll let it slide. As Gamba, the World Heavyweight Champion, comes in, and a drop kick, beautiful drop kick, to his former opponent. Right now, there is no #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. We will be dealing with that on our next show. I've got an inkling from the Commissioner that he's got an idea for our next show that is going to completely shake up the AWL, going to completely redefine how this company operates. At least those were his words to me. So we're going to see what happens on that next program, which will hopefully come to you sooner rather than later. Okay, and yes, it looks like Gamba and Black Tiger are currently the legal fighters. The two wrestlers from Japan who have trained in very similar styles. And wait a minute, Black Tiger Bomb! The Black Tiger Bomb, a modified version of the original Tiger Bomb, but the Stig with a rolling heel kick comes out of nowhere at extremely high speed, something you would expect from the Stig, to break that up. All men yellow, all men in the yellow zone, and a sleeper hold has been locked in on Black Tiger. Gamba trying to end this quickly, but Warrior, with a beautiful German suplex, breaks up that possible end of the match, that possible finish. 1 minute remains on the clock as of right now, and Gamba up top, huge double axe handle smash off of the top, and did you see how quickly Gamba, once he got up there, he turned and he just went for it. He didn't gauge, he didn't play to the crowd, he just got the job done. Way to go, Gamba. Alright, go behind into a body drop, and okay, it's completely broken down here. Can we restore some order? Thank you. Nice head scissors, by the way. And it is, yes, Warrior and Gamba, the two big men, and Gamba's in the red zone! Gamba in the red zone with 30 seconds to go on the clock. Even though it's a tag team match, it's non-title, if you can pin the world champion, that means something big. That means you've done something serious. And you have been catapulted into title contention immediately, I would have to think. 10 seconds remain on the clock. And a vertical suplex. Gamba returns to the outside. 4, 3, 2, 1. Judges will have to call it. And I think they will. Judges, a decision, please. Here are your winners by decision. The Dark Alliance! This may be an omen. This may be an omen going into the future. And by the future, I mean about 30 seconds from now, when the Angel of Death faces Wolf in our main event. The Dark Alliance is already 1-0 here at Unmei Shoubu. And we'll see if that streak continues right now. The following contest is your Unmei Shoubu main event of the evening. It's scheduled for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Now Now making his way to the ring from Transylvania, he is one half of the Animated Wrestling League World Tag Team Champions, the Lethal Lycanthrope, Wolf! The Lethal Lycanthrope? Seriously?
Hey, I like alliteration. What do you want?
Okay, go with it. Why not? Now that's going to be the last frivolity I think we're going to have tonight, as Wolf has to face this.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the other side, he is the Angel of Death.
Wolf and the Angel of Death. Let's go. Okay, I don't know how to call this really, because we've not seen, we don't know what the Angel of Death is really capable of. This thing, whatever it is clearly above human. This thing is not normal. This thing has powers that I really don't understand. We've seen him. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, bullshit. Sorry, gotta call bullshit on that one. The Angel of Death has shown metanatural abilities, a strange control over people. And speaking of which, he's got that leg scissored. That's a submission hold. That's yuck. The Angel of Death. We've seen him summon these Kagesenshu shadow warriors out of nowhere. We've seen him take, granted he was a bit of a jerk, but still a noble warrior-like warrior, and turn him into a general of darkness. We've seen the traitor Black Tiger immediately jump over to this guy's side as one of the Forerunners. And I don't know what this thing is, I don't know how it does this, but it has this effect on people. It's like it brings out their inner darkness. Their inner, I hate to use the word evil, but their inner shadow, I think would be a better way of saying it. And holy crap, could that be it? Black Tiger. Maybe that is why Black Tiger betrayed Tiger Mask, or why Tiger Jr. betrayed Tiger Mask. He was under the influence of this thing! Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, I don't believe this. The touch of the Angel of Death has been felt in the AWL forever! If that's true. 3 minutes remaining, and Wolf is in serious trouble. He is in the yellow zone, and in big, having problems here. Go behind. And he goes for that bowling reverse vertical suplex. He hits it, and it does damage, but barely enough to be noticeable on the energy meter. This is not good. Wolf is one of the toughest fighters in the AWL. He's one half of the tag team champions. His partner Bubba Reese not here tonight due to travel issues. And whoa, high-speed powerbomb. Again, that sort of jackknife powerbomb couldn't get the Angel of Death up for a Lycanthrope bomb, but he did manage to get him down into the yellow zone, at least for a moment. Right hand, countered, reversed into the knee to the face. These guys exchanging blows here, and look at that. One punch, and he sent Wolf halfway across the ring. And now, in complete control, kick to the midsection, and a chop, damn near taking the man's head off. Wolf is in the very deep yellow zone right now with less than 2 minutes to remain in this your main event. You are seeing, for the first time anywhere, fans, you are seeing the Angel of Death in a wrestling match. The Grim Reaper himself, and I'm convinced that's what this man is, Choke Slam! Death Incarnate! Thanatos himself, cover for the 1, 2, 3, ay, no, never mind. 3.0 and cover, and, reverse, oh! I'm sorry, but this is throwing me off my game here, because this thing, whatever this Angel of Death creature is, I don't like looking at him, to be honest. Cover, 1, 2, 3, oh! And the Angel of Death picks up his first win in the AWL.
Here's your winner, the Angel of Death.
Oh.
You talk about it.
Yeah, I'll talk about it. It seems like we end every show lately. Every single show ends with the Angel of Death and his minions, either the Kagesenshi or these two schmucks, pulling one of these 3-on-1 muggings, and Wolf now having to fight not only Angel of Death, but Wolf having to fight Warrior and Black Tiger at the same time, the General and the Traitor, and a big back body drop from Black Tiger. Wolf in serious trouble here. How can one man take on 3 at once? This is not fair. This is not sport. This is not even sports entertainment. This is bull crap. Commissioner, I don't know if you can hear me, but for the love of God, hire some fucking security. Where the... This is crazy. I don't know how this is happening. When did I completely lose control of my show? That's the part that pisses me off. I lost complete and total control of this program. And Wolf trying his best, but they're triangulating. They're hitting him from all different angles here. And Wolf, very smartly, I think he's focusing on Black Tiger, focusing on the most human member of the Dark Alliance. Jesus Christ, look at that. Jesus Christ, and I'm not taking the Lord's name in vain. We may have to actually hire that guy. We may actually have to hire Jesus effing Christ in order to stop these guys. It's ridiculous. And Wolf eats the big boot, but he gets back up. Wolf gets back up. That's the important thing here. Get somebody out here. Jesus. Ugh. And so the double drop kick from the Dark Alliance. It's over. Korede Kimarida!